Hey guys, Christian here with ChillTech, and today we're going to talk about Android Wear and if you really need the Android watch.
Isaac made this one.
Okay, so I've been using Android Wear for a few months now, so I figured I'd give you guys an indication of my experience using the platform. Now, first things first, when you're looking at a smartwatch, you probably want to stick with your phone platform. So if you have an Android phone, you probably want to use Android Wear. And if you have an iPhone, you'll probably want an Apple Watch. So that's out of the way, let's get into my top 3 reasons why you probably need Android Wear. All right, so number 1 is going to be fitness. Now, why is fitness important for a smartwatch? Well, right now people are concerned with their health, their weight, their activity these days. And a smartwatch can really help you with those activities. Now, yes, you could use a Fitbit, but a smartwatch will help you do the same things and also sync with your overall profile. Now, why have a smartwatch and not just track it with your phone like some people do? Well, 2 things that I see. One is just ease of use as far as seeing your activity. I can very quickly look at my wrist and see my steps for the day, my activity, my mileage, all that, with just a flick of the wrist instead of having to go find my phone and track it down. Number 2 is just tracking the activities as well. Again, I can have my watch only and not need my phone. If you want to use your phone, you have to get it and strap it to your bicep or your waist or whatever to keep track of those things. Where without the phone, I can have just the watch, track my steps, separate from that, and make it much easier. So number 1 is going to be fitness. All right, guys, number 2 is going to be notifications. Now, I didn't realize how important this was until I started using the smartwatch on a daily basis. I find that even though I have my phone near me, it's often not actually in my hand or on my person when I need to see a notification. Sometimes I may leave it at my desk at work and I want to know when's my next meeting, who sent that email, and what's going on. So with the watch, even though I'm not right by my phone, I can still see my notifications, easily dismiss them or handle them right from my wrist, and avoid having to find my phone and reach it out. Also, just when you're with mixed company, it's much more polite to check your watch very briefly to see what's happening after that vibration versus getting my phone, picking out, looking at it, and then my attention is split. So again, notifications is a big deal with Android Wear. Okay, so number 3 is the Google Assistant. Now this is a big deal right now. And if you use it already with your phone or maybe a home device, you're familiar with how to use the assistant to get things done in an easy fashion. Now with the watch, it's even easier. I simply press and hold and I can say, add bread to my shopping list. And it's done for me. Now, some of the more complicated tasks can't be done on the watch, like asking my Logitech Harmony to turn on my TV and do those kind of things. But the basic things like adding lists, reminders, and even like a stopwatch can be done straight from the watch without the need to pull out your phone or even talk to your other devices. So again, you see a pattern here. When you're away from your other devices in your ecosystem, the watch is a great way to keep doing the things you normally do, including the Google Assistant, which is going to be more important coming forward for sure. Okay, so why would you not want to buy an Android smartwatch? Well, number 1 is price. Now, a decent one can be gotten for between $200 and $300, which isn't a lot of money, but it's a lot for something that maybe you may not use fully. For example, if you only need a fitness tracker, maybe get a Fitbit for half to a third of the price and save some money that way. Or if really you just want a watch, then probably just buy a regular conventional watch and not get a smartwatch. Because again, it's a lot of money if you're not going to use all the features. The other piece is going to be longevity. As we know, this is a tech device. In a couple years, maybe it will be slowing down, the battery is going to be weak, and even updates may not keep coming. Whereas with a traditional watch, the value may even go up over time, and you can get more value from it as it goes further. So again, keep that in mind as far as the price. If you're not going to use all the features, you probably don't want to get a smartwatch, especially an Android watch. Okay, so number 2 kind of ties into number 1, and that is again the features. If you don't need all these features, it's going to be more of a frustration than a benefit to have all of them. Now, I liken this to maybe something like a PC or a Chromebook. If you only need to use the internet, then maybe just get a Chromebook and do all you need to do and cut out the complication, because a lot of people that aren't tech savvy will be very confused by all the features on this watch and won't even use them, in which case they're going to be wasting their money. So again, if you're not going to use all these cool features, keep it simple. Get what you need. Maybe you only need a watch. Maybe you only need a fitness tracker. Again, much like a Chromebook. More on that coming up later. So the last reason why you may not want to get an Android smartwatch is the battery and charging. Now, most of these watches will get you through a full day, maybe even 2 days. But again, you must keep charging the device. And if you don't like charging things, if you hate trying to keep track of your chargers and plugs, maybe it's not for you, right? Maybe you want to have a regular watch that you get a new battery every 2 or 3 years. This thing, you may want to charge it every night. I found it very heartbreaking to wake up in the morning and notice I forgot to charge my watch, and now I don't have it. And you will find that once you have a smartwatch, you'll be relying on it every day. And when you don't have it, you'll be heartbroken. So, if you find you forget to charge things or don't like to charge things, you may not want to get a smartwatch. Maybe it's not for you. If that doesn't bother you, then hey, go for it, have fun. All right guys, so as with all tech decisions, it's gonna be subjective, but I hope that my experience has helped you see whether you need or don't need an Android Wear watch. Now, if you want to see other videos, make sure you like below, leave a comment, maybe something about, I don't know, Apple Watch or a Chromebook or something else. We'll see. So as always, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more Chill Tech videos. All right guys, and don't forget our cool website, chilltechstudio.com. We have written reviews, you can see all our videos there, and even bios about all of us cool Chill Tech people. So go check it out. Don't forget. See you next time.